Are you on already? Aray ko! Wala ko lang stickers yung wala pang sticker dyan.
I think we gave it to you already. On my phone, there's one more.
Ilan yun?
Where's the? Where's all my packs? You wait till Bobby around and you can go now.
Do you want on? Why did you take your medication? Hmm? Hmm? Did he sleep through the whole night? Yeah? Hmm? Yeah. You're going with your mother. Not me. Sorry, boy. She's going to the washroom.
But
Mother. She's over there waiting. Why wait? Hmm? You want to come? Was it good? Your food, was it good? Nice.
How do I make you? Ooh. Hey, Jomar. What's the button to continue on the invite once it tells you to test your video? Why does it say you're unable to join? Let's try again. Oh, you know what it is, Mel? It might be because you blocked access to using your camera on your phone. That's what it might be. How to block the access. What do you think? See a viewer. Mel is a viewer. Can you hear me, Mel? Hello. Let me try inviting Clinch Culture. Does that work? How do I make you go live with me? Oh, there you are. Hi, baby. How you doing, baby? What is it? Translate, Mel. What did she say, Mel? She said, I'm Sage. Hi, Sage. I'm Tito Ray. What is it? What is it? Show me. Show me. Yeah, let me set this up. Can you hear the music? Can you hear the music? Travis Scott is here. I'm doing this one. Hunter's lunch. Oh, those hips though. Hey, hey, hey. There was somebody on your. Uh, or Ali. There's somebody on your following that messaged me and asked to join, but her email kept bouncing. Risha, Risha or something like that. She's joining. She's actually with us right now. Oh, Risha's here. Yes, she is. Yay! Okay, let's stretch. I'm here, one leg down, one leg up, and I'm squeezing my glutes, leaning forward. Oh, I'm getting the hip flexors right there. Every time I exhale, I'm leaning forward. Not leaning, but moving forward so my knee comes over my toe. That way, my hip flexors are on fleek, they're on point. My upper body stays upright. It's all about the hip flexors. All about aura. You want to see my legs? Let me move the camera so you can see my legs. See my legs. See my legs. Watch my legs. Like that. Like that. Oh. One leg forward, one leg back. It's all about the hips. Hips is where we carry most of our tightness, which causes a chain effect of pain to your lower back, knees, ankles, your shoulders even. Let's switch over to the other side. Sometimes one side is tighter than the other. Let's try adding the lean back. So as you come forward, you lay your head back and come back out of it. Come forward, lay your head back. I'm adding the extra stretch by putting my hands behind my head. I'm out of there. I'm in, back, and I'm out of there. Forward, back, and I'm out. So for the next part, we're gonna put one hand on the floor, one hand on the knee. Same hand, same knee. And you're gonna push that knee outwards. So you're stretching in here. Every time you exhale, you push. If you want a little more, you can go deeper. Push. That's yes, Sage. Yes. You get it, girl. Get it, Sage. And I'm pushing, I'm pushing, I'm pushing. I'm pushing, I'm pushing, I'm pushing. I'm pushing, I'm pushing, I'm pushing. And I'm switching over to the other leg. Be like water. Be fluid. Ooh, that side's pretty tight. So I'm trying to push a little lower, hold it a little longer, and come back out. Sink deep. Get both hands in there if you want. Push with your elbow instead. So I'm kind of using my elbow, pushing that leg out. Do your best to keep your feet straight. Don't let them turn out. If anything, I'm going to hold my foot straight. That's tight. That right side is really tight for me. So I'm going to put a little more effort into sinking in lower so that I get the hips. And I'm pushing this side open as I go down. Pushing open. Good. All right, we're gonna switch sides again. But this time, instead of putting that knee up, putting it down to our pigeon pose. See my legs. See my legs. So I'm here. And for the dynamic movement here, we're going down and around. I just cracked my back 3 times. Down, down. I'm going towards the side of the butt that I'm stretching. So whatever leg is in front, you're going towards that leg. Here. And I'm here. Here. And then you're gonna get both hands in front. You're gonna lift and you're gonna switch. You're doing your best to get to a 90-degree angle. And again, you're going down, up, down, around. Athena, look, Sage is here. Down, around. 9. Where's 10? How about 10? Where's 10? Yeah. And then let's get the inside of our hips a little more. Just because I can feel some tightness in there. You go on the horizontal aspect of the horizontal side of your mat. You're gonna go on your knees. You're gonna open your knees like you would be doing a split, except it's only half your leg. Opening wide and squeeze your butt. You don't even have to go down, just squeeze your butt. That alone should stretch. And then I'm gonna twist. I'm trying to turn my hip in and then switch to the other side. You should feel like you're doing the splits. Have a weighted stretch. It's a weighted stretch. Athena, you want to go on my back so that's even? So it's fair? Hi, Sagey baby. Hi, Sagey baby. What's up with your nose? Is your nose bleeding again? Aw, man. Okay, let's go for the hamstrings. So back to the vertical side of our mat. I'm sitting down on my bump. I got my one leg out. Relax the foot. Don't flex the foot. Don't point the foot. Relax the foot. Ugly toes. And we're going up and down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Try to get both hands in front, both your shoulders facing the leg. That way you go for the full hamstring. Oh, I forgot. Keep it going. Okay, baby. And let's switch over to the other side. Wiggle those toes. Relax the toes. Relax the foot. And breathe. Again, one side will be tighter than the other, most likely. Mine is, the left side is much tighter than the right. I can't go as low. It's struggling to move. We all looking like Bruce Lee out here. Ooh. Ooh, oh, look, VJ's here. I wonder if VJ can join too in the live. Keep going, Mel. Let me see if I can invite VJ. These scraps. Okay, let's do our quads. So we're gonna roll over onto our knees into a kneeling position if you can. If not, this alone is the stretch. It's tight. This is difficult. This alone is for a stretch. If your knees aren't feeling that great, I know some people have said that they can't do it with their knees. You can do it on a pillow. Bag work. We'll do that soon. I gotta get a bag first. And from here, I'm leaning back, squeezing my butt. Ooh. If you can even reach over to one side and switch. I'm over on the other side. One more time on the other side. You want to do jumping jacks? Sage, I'll make you do jumping jacks. One more on the other side. Good. Shake that out. Now, let's do some downward doggy. I'm going to go horizontal for this one. The downward dog is more for the back, the hamstrings, and the calves. The number one aim here is you're trying to start off in a pushing position. And you're trying to get your head through your arms. The other aspect that's pretty important here, if I move forward, is you're trying to push your heels to the floor. You don't have to keep your legs straight. They can be bent. I have very poor hamstrings, so I'm bent. But I'm doing my best to get my weight into my heels. And from here, we're going to pedal. So I'm lifting one foot and pushing down the other. Lifting one foot, pushing the other. Lifting one foot, pushing the other. Lifting one foot, pushing the other. I'm going to pedal here for a bit. Try to do it with your feet straight. Your toes are straight. Don't let them turn out. Don't let your ankles roll in. Keep your heels aligned with the middle of your foot. It's going to work that ankle. Get that dorsiflexion going. Doing your best to get your knees over your toes more. Make that angle of your ankle smaller. And now let's push with both our heels. Big breath. Exhale. Push, 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 push. And you're going to come down. Let's sit on our bums a little for one of these. One more hip warm up. This time it's a warm up, less than a stretch. And we're gonna go both legs up like this. You're making 90 degrees with this, with one leg, 90 degrees with the other. And we're going left, going right. Try not to move your feet. We're just going switchity switch, switch and switch, switch and switch, switch and switch. 90, 90. 90 degrees the left leg, 90 degrees the right leg. Doing these for the hip flexors. Sometimes they can be tight. If you're not feeling much, you got to keep your torso straight, both shoulders pointing straight forward. A few more. And then, so for the next part, we'll need a prop. For the next part, I am going to look for a broomstick. If you can find a broomstick, I'm going to grab. Oh, I have a stick for the curtain. Aha! If you can find a stick. Go in. This time we're going. You're going to hold it where wide enough that it lands right in front of your hips. Here, you can even go wider if you want. You're passing through. No, we're just standing up straight. I need to go a little bit wider. Going wide right to the ends of the stick. You're passing through. Oh. Ah. If you need to hold your hands wider in order to get the pass through, that's okay too. Doesn't have to be an arrow. Sometimes you need a bigger stick. That's why a broomstick would be good. Where's the walis? I'm getting the walis. Where's the walis? Aha! I got a Swiffer. I got a Swiffer. There you go. That's better. Oh, that's much better. Oh, still stretchy, stretchy, but definitely wider. Trying to keep the elbows straight, both when you pass backwards and when you come back forwards. If you're looking at yourself in the camera, you want to make sure both hands are even. Once in a while, it'll shift. You don't want it to shift. You want to keep it straight. Ah, ah, ah. Good. Relax. Okay, with this stick, you're gonna put it on your back. I can carry 2 jugs of water on each hand. You're gonna straighten out your wrist so it's not bent like this. You want to straighten it out. Okay, you don't want to bend it like this. You want to straighten that wrist. Elbow down straight. Same thing on the other side. Straight and straight. And then you're gonna slide that stick a little lower down your back. So now my stick is here. It was here. Now it's here. This alone is a stretch, opening up your shoulders. Now another thing is, look at my belly. My belly's popping out. So I'm gonna tuck in my belly and I'm gonna flex my abs. Ugh, squeeze my butt. Ugh. That alone is a stretch right there. That's working the shoulder blades. And if you can start trying to shift your elbows forward, wiggle them forward. Just wiggling each elbow forward a little bit, keeping it the stick low on my back. Watch for your chest to pop out. Tuck in the tailbone, tuck in your abs. That way, you're opening up the shoulders. Now from here, we're gonna add a little bit of movement. We're gonna twist. We're just twisting for the lower back, keeping the shoulders open as we twist. I've got a Swiffer on my end. It was recently used, so I got to clean my hands after this. Good. And relax. You can take that Swiffer stick, broomstick out of your hands. You can put it down. Okay, okay. So we're gonna do a little bit of work before we go. We got about 15 minutes left. You're gonna put your hands behind your head, still standing. You're gonna keep your feet straight. Let's see if you can get a full body image here. Okay? I'm here, hands behind my head, feet straight, and keeping your hands behind your head, keeping your elbows open. We're gonna go down slow on a squat. Slow. And I'm doing my best to keep my head upright. Don't look down. Keep your head upright. Bend those elbows and sit in that squat. Slowly come up. Again, I want to adjust my feet so that they don't spin out too much. Going down slow. Keeping my head back. Not letting it curl forward. Keeping my head back, looking straight at the screen. And up. Keeping my elbows open. Trying not to let them close. Slowly going down. Yes. You go as low as you can go with your heels still on the floor. You don't have to go as low as I am. Your maximum point is when your heels want to lift, but they don't. You want to keep pressure in your heels, your big toes, and the ball under your pinky toes. That's your tripod. That's where all the pressure should be when you squat, when you walk, you jump, when you run. Those heels are very important for activating the glutes. Nice and slow and controlled. So if I turn over to the side, look at my back. I'll take the sweater off. Look at my back as I go down. One thing that people will do is they'll curl like this. You don't want to curl like that. You want it straight. Control spine. And if you look at my elbows as I go down, they stay in a linear fashion. They go up and down in a straight line. Right? So they're not trying to come forward. You want to stay upright. As your elbows, as your body goes down, your elbows go up and down in a straight line. Again, this is on the other side. So I'm straight. My elbows go down straight. My elbows go up straight. We're almost done. A few more squats. Slow. More time under tension. More muscle growth. More endurance. Let's do 3 more. 1, 2, and 3. Good. Relax. Shake it off. Oh, baby. Now I'm going back to the upper back because upper back always needs some work. Hello. Okay. Let me put this down here. And there you go. So, for this next part, I'm going to lie down face down on my belly. Ugh. And you're going to squeeze your butt tight. You're going to keep your head down. And then you're going to take your hands, make sure they're lifted above the ears. And you're just going for some presses here on your tummy. So lifting, and I'm down. Lifting, and I'm down. My elbows never touch the floor. My arms never touch the floor. My wrists are straight. My fingers are pointing straight. And you're fighting the resistance of gravity. You're fighting gravity. Gravity is your resistance. You got it? Oh my goodness! Good job, girl. Let me see, Sage. Let me see. Let me see, Sage. Copy, mommy. Wow. And if you can, try to keep your hands shoulder width apart at all times. Even when you go up, you want shoulder width apart. Yay! Good job, girl. Good job, girl. And then I'm gonna add another step if you're ready. I'm gonna grab that stick then. This time I'm holding the stick and it stays behind my head. As I come up, the stick is behind my head at all times. Woo! Woo! I need a break. Hold on. 3 seconds. Okay, again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One more. Oh, my shoulder blades. I'm on fire. We're gonna go one more time. Let me stop the sweat from dripping on my face. Too much sweat. Ready? Here we go. And let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, hey, look, there's a comment. I use a towel sometimes. Deceptively. Yes, correct. A towel can be used instead of a stick for sure. Okay. Okay. Here's the last part. We're gonna make reverse snow angels if you have space. So from here, we're gonna start at the top and we're gonna go like a snow angel. You're opening your arms and you're rolling your arms. Keep your palms face down and you're doing like that. You just make a snow angel. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh my God. 9. And one more. Oh, snow angels. It's your new hell. But they're so good for your upper back. They're so good for your posture. They're so good for your physical health in general. Because a lot of our tightness is in the front and our back doesn't get all that work. Let's do it again. Time is up for my break. Here we go. Last one. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax. Woo! Let's crawl up. I'm gonna crawl up like a zombie. There's sweat in my eyes. Okay, we're gonna do some breathing. Let me turn off this music. All right, I'm gonna sit on the floor cross-legged. I need a pillow for my ankle. And then from here, we're just gonna slowly just breathe. Get your heart rate to come back down.
Do you want the papaya?
You're gonna inhale through your nose, exhale through your mouth. Inhale through your nose, exhale through your mouth. You're just getting your breath back to your diaphragm. So when you're breathing, you're doing your best to just let your stomach do the work. As you inhale, your stomach moves out. As you exhale, your stomach comes in. Now we're going to intensify this. You're going to inhale, fill your stomach up, expand, big, 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 big. So your stomach is like a can. Exhale, squeeze the can. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Push, keep pushing, keep pushing, keep pushing, keep pushing to the point that your abs flex. And big inhale. And again, big inhale through your nose. Fill up your chest, fill up your lungs, fill up your diaphragm, fill up your back. You should feel your back muscles expand. And as you exhale, it's like blowing through a balloon. Big inhale. Exhale, push. One more time. Inhale, big. Exhale, push. Inhale naturally. Exhale, relax. Drop your head forward, drop your hands forward. And just chill out here. You're going to end off the session by, as you're chilling and just breathing relaxed in this position, you're going to think of something you're grateful for and hold that in your mind. Keep that grateful thought and roll yourself back up to sit upright. You're going to put your hands together like in a prayer position. And we say, for the gentlemen, it's Swadikap. For the ladies, it's Swadika. Hi, Evelyn. Swadikap. Good session. Good session. DM us for a link to join in on Mondays. We have people joining in through